Gamer here, Lantern Year 16. We are pretty darn far. Doing okay so far, knock on wood. This year we're facing a level 2 Butcher. And we really need to beat him because if we lose all the resources. All the resources in our storage. So I've sent out what I think is going to be our best characters, our best survivors, and we're just going to hope for the best. Now, I forgot about bandages again, but I feel like we still have time. We haven't gone out on the hunt yet or anything like that. So I went back and I used 2 hide and got 2 bandages, which you'll see on the survivors. I think that's going to help us. So I think that's fair and legal. We haven't left yet. The Butcher came to us, so we have time to prepare. So that's what we're doing. I also drew terrain, so I wouldn't have to do the intro, stop, pull terrain, set it up, and do whatever. So I recorded that. I'll overlay it here. I drew tall grass. So as you can see, I put the tall grass here and here. And then a stone face from 31 is set up as well. And I'm going to play this a little bit different. And I'm not sure it's going to work, but we're going to try it out. So 31, who you'll see, has leather armor and the beacon shield. So they've got 6 armor, and then they can ignore 2 hits if they use an activation to shield. So the plan is to have 31 be attacked over and over and over again, and just every round do an activation to shield, because most of the time I think it's closest threat, and we'll look at the new cards for the level 2 Butcher in a minute, but that's what's going to happen. We're just gonna shield over and over and over again. We're gonna make sure 31 just continues to take the hits until they get really beaten down, and then we'll try to swap somebody out and then let them take the hits. But for now, that's the plan, and we're just gonna see what happens. I set up the grass in a certain place as well, so I'm gonna have 31 hide in that grass. So they get +2 evasion, so that's a little bit more likely for the Butcher to miss. So we're just gonna have to see. A lot of it depends on which advanced and which. I guess we're pulling all but one of the basic cards, and but a lot of it's going to depend on which advanced cards we pulled. There's a couple of them in there that are just wicked. So I'm a little nervous about this. I'll admit. The level 2 Butcher's no joke, and he pulls 3 AI cards per round. In fact, let's go take a look at the cards real quick. So the level 2 Butcher has 10 basic, 5 advanced. It has 5 movement, 12 toughness, +1 speed, and +1 damage, which I forgot to pull those. So let me pull those real quick before I forget, and make it a lot easier on myself. Okay. Perfect. And then we have a Frenzy Berserker, which is draw 2 AI cards every monster turn. So that +2 AI cards. So you draw 1, and then you draw 2 more. So that's 3 AI cards per turn, which, oof. And we have no surge, so it's going to be interesting. We might have to swap 31 out quite a bit. Maybe use 2 people for shielding. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. And then fast target at the beginning of each monster turn. Reshuffle the Butcher's hit location deck. Okay, that's all right. And then dreaded trophies. When a survivor dies, the Butcher gets stronger and faster, and it's bad. So we're just going to have to see. Also is an infectious lunacy, which goes on each of the survivors. When you suffer brain damage, gain lunacy tokens equal to the damage suffered. When you have 3+ lunacy tokens, remove them and suffer the frenzied brain trauma. So that's bad because we're going to be able to not be able to use survival. I think 21 has the the Frenzied Berserker or the Bitter Frenzy, so they can still use survival, but nobody else can. So we're just gonna have to see how that goes. But so let me introduce the characters real quick, and then we'll get back and we'll shuffle everything up and get started. All right, first off, we're sending out 31. They have that strategist, so we get to place the giant stone face, which is going to help us with 30, who has the bow and the clawhead arrow. But they are going to be our complete tank. They're going to go out with 6 armor because they've got leather and the beacon shield. We sacrifice one of the evasion tokens because we got rid of the green affinity from our leather shield, but I think overall that's going to be better because we can block 2 attacks if we spend an action with that beacon shield. So they're going to be strictly tanking. We're going to have the butcher attack this one as much as possible. So we got bandages and the beacon shield to help with that. Next we're sending out 21 Thunder Maul. So we're going to try to get that Thunder Maul to knock down the butcher so that we can get as many attacks as possible in. They can't spend survival on this. They're insane. They're barely insane right now, but 30's got Order of Death, so we'll be able to add a couple more insanity hopefully and keep that insanity up where we can keep using survival. We also have that Bitter Frenzy to gain some more survival if we need it. We'll see what happens. We're sending them out with Thunder Maul, obviously, King Spear as a backup, and bandages just in case. 26, they have +5 strength, so they're going to be our damage dealer. We're going to try to hit with them as much as possible, so they're going to get as many wounds in, but we're sending them out with the rawhide armor set, counterweighted axe, all that good stuff. So, and then lastly, we're sending 30 out. They're the Order of Death, so they can spend an activation to give everyone +2 insanity, which that's going to be powerful. We'll probably do that second round with her. First round, we're going to be jumping up on that giant stone face and trying to shoot with that clawhead arrow. And then after the clawhead arrow is done, we'll probably send her into the blind spot and try to hit as much as possible with that steel sword to get like that 1 wound per round. But that's who we're sending out. We'll see what happens. Okay, let me shuffle everything up. Hopefully this does not go horribly wrong. We cannot afford to lose 4 survivors and all of our storage resources. So it's just going to be, we're going to have to see. All right, so here we go. I believe, let me look it up real quick, but I believe we go first. Oh, and you know what? I didn't even set up my survivors, so let's look at this real quick. Boy, I'm completely not prepared. Let's see. Yep. Survivors are defending their home. They go first. Okay, we have to set them up on that blue zone. So let me pause, like I was hoping not to do, and set that up real quick. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's take a look real quick. So I have 21 with the Thunder Maul. I'm planning on having him come up, and then 31 with the beacon shield, which is going to be our damage taker. It's going to go up here in the tall grass. I'm going to have 30, who is our bow, spend an activation to get up on the giant stone face, and then we'll get +2 accuracy to try to hit that clawhead arrow for -1 evasion. So I think that's going to be worth it. And then we can hopefully ping away with the bow. If not, we'll have them jump down and get in that blind spot and attack with that steel sword. So that'll guarantee at least 1 hit around. And then, let's see here. And then 26, who's the spear. I might swap that out because it's going to get confusing. That's okay. It'll be all right. Actually, let me swap that out real quick. So I'm going to forget and keep the spear and the Thundermaul confused. So okay, sorry. So that's going to be 26. They're going to move up. And then after they'll probably won't be able to attack this round, but after this round, the butcher will move up to attack 31, and we'll just see what happens. So I guess with that, let's get started. There's nothing else we need to get done other than tremble in fear. So let's do this. Let's have Thundermaw come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 2 away, so we can attack. I wonder. Okay, so if we attack right now, the butcher will get knocked down, but we've got 2 people that are out of range and won't be able to attack. So let me just have them attack with the King Spear. So let's do that. So let's do speed 2. Hits on a 6+. Let's get this out of the way. 2 misses. We don't have +1 accuracy or anything like that. Nope. Okay, so bummer. So that's their turn. All right. Now we're gonna have 31 come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we could actually let me change this around just a little bit. So let's pull this here. Okay. And then he's going to use an activation to shield with a beacon shield. And then, because of the leather boots, at the end of your act, you may move 1 space. Move up 1. So now he's right there in the butcher's face, going, "Come at me, bro." We'll see what happens. So that's their turn. They are shielding. So I'm going to put 2 right there. Okay, 30 is going to come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spend an activation to get up on that giant stone face. And we'll hopefully be ready, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're well within range. And yeah, we have +2 range on that stone face too. So that's their turn. And then finally, 26 is going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. Okay, so we only got 1 attack in that round, but we're coming at it. We're gonna get this done. So, all right. Well, it's the butcher's turn now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. So I don't forget where we're at. And then if any of these cards say draw another card, we'll pull another card from the deck and kind of place it out. But this one will be first. Here we go. Hack. Closest threat facing. Good. That's going to be 31. Speed 2. That's going to be speed 3. Let's switch these around. Speed 3 hits on a 4+, 5+, 6+. Okay. 2 misses. Let's spend a survival, because we're gonna have 2 more attacks coming our way. Let's spend a survival to dodge it. Actually, you know what? I better not, just in case. So I'm gonna do 1. Ignore 2 hits the next time you are attacked. Lasts until your next act. Okay, so I've got 1 checkbox off. That goes away. Next card. Hue. Hack Hue. Closest threat facing. Again, 2031. So hits on a speed 2, hits on a 3+, 4+, 5+. 1 miss, 1 hit. That's 4 damage, and they gain 1 bleed token, and you're knocked down. So we want to use the beacon shield to take that last hit. That one's done. Last AI card. Bite. Closest threat facing. Speed 3. Oh no. Suffer 1 random severe head injury. Oh no. 4, 5, 6+ to hit. And we can dodge 1 of these. to hit. So that's 2 hits. We're going to dodge one of them. That's going to be 1 severe head injury right off the bat. Oh, why did that card have to be pulled? Why did that card have to be pulled at the very end after I've soaked up all that? Okay, let's see. They have not used their lifetime reroll. 9. Shattered Jaw. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. So Shattered Jaw can't consume. You can no longer encourage. No encourage. Bummer. Let's see here. We can't surge. So we cannot encourage anymore. Take that off just so I remember. Great. Gain 1 bleeding token. Here's where the bleeding tokens start. Alright, well, that's the severe head injury at least. Okay, alright. It was a little bit of a rough start, but we were able to block three attacks. So, and we would have just taken damage if it would have been that for that severe head injury. So I think we're going to do the same thing. We're going to have 31 attack again, or sorry, shield again. And then, first thing we're going to do is have 30 attack with a clawhead arrow. It's on a 6+, 5+, 4+, because we're on the stone face. Crit. So that's going to be a hit. So they're going to go ahead and get that -1 evasion token because it's just on a hit, not on a wound. So that's good. Evasion, or -1 evasion. Awesome. Death blow. If the butcher is killed at this location, well, we're very far from that. It is beheaded. Curiously, no lifeless body remains standing. Okay? Alright. Nope. Okay, so we're just going to roll. It's going to be a 6, 7, 8 strength on that. 8 strength for a toughness of 12, so 4+ to hit. 4. Whew, that's 1 wound. Good. Okay. So the clawhead arrow is done now. Let's flip that over. Alright, and then, so what should we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. We could get down off of there and then try to attack because it's 7+, it's 5+ to hit with a catgut bow, or 4+, 3+ in the blind spot. I'd rather do that, and we have 5 strength rather than 3 strength. Oh, and we get to it's already sharp. Oh, on a perfect hit, the edge sharpens. Gain 1d10 strength for the rest of the round. It already shows that it's sharp. I wonder if it sharpens more or if that just means it sharpens on a perfect hit. I've been playing it that it already has that sharp. I'll have to look later, but for now I think I'll play it where on a perfect hit it gains sharp. Yeah, I think so. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to hang out right there. Oh no, wait, we can't because we used the bow. So we'd have to dash. Let's just hang out. We'll see what happens. All right. So now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here in the corner for now. We're going to attack with the Thunder Maul. So let's see here. Everybody but 30 has insanity. Oops, and I forgot to erase their light injury. So let's do it. Speed 2. It's on a 6+. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there you have it. So the Thunder Maul, irreplaceable, unique curse. On a perfect hit, the monster is knocked down, suffer a severe arm injury. All non-death survivors suffer 1 brain damage. Okay. That was a mistake. I should not have done that. Why? Because when you suffer brain damage, gain lunacy tokens equal to the damage suffered. I did not think of that. So everyone gains 1 lunacy token, or 1 infectious lunacy token. Well, there you have it, I guess. So that's 2 perfect hits. I don't think. Yeah, we'll just say 1 of them. Okay, knockdown. Everybody suffers 1 brain injury, so 31 goes down to 1. 21 goes down to 2. 26 goes down to 7. And 30 gets all light brain injury. Alright, and we're not using the Thunderball anymore because I did not think that through. I forgot about this infectious lunacy. I was thinking, oh, I'll just knock him down and then it'll be easier to hit him. Bad idea. Okay, well, suck. And if we would have used, the King Spear, I guess was his other option, but if we would have had an axe in there, we would have gotten just 2. Okay. Attacker gains +1 insanity. So that goes up to 3. Previous, unfortunately, sucks. The Butcher lashes out wildly, clearing a path for itself. All survivors adjacent to the Butcher suffer bash, but the reflex is canceled. So we have 10 strength. +2 is 12. Anything but a 1. A crit. There's no crit location on this, so nothing happens. The reflex doesn't happen because he's knocked down. Okay. Now let's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have her come in what would be the blind spot, but for now it doesn't matter. So it's an attack on a 3+. Perfect hit. They've got the counterweighted axe, so it's an automatic wound, and that's a 3, so that's a hit. The reflex is canceled, so we have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have 3+ to wound because we have +5 strength. 6, so that's another wound. Reflex is canceled. Okay, is there anything else we can do? We don't have Surge, which would have been perfect at this time. Everyone could have gone again. We could have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more attacks in, but nope. Why would we do that? So it's the end of their turn. The Butcher stands up. All this is reset again. Okay. All right. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Closest threat facing. That's going to be 31 again. Speed 3. It's on a 4+, 5+, 6+. 2 misses. And then 1 shield. Good. Because that would have been knockback 5 and gain the primary target token. Oh, 7+, 8+. We forgot to do that last time. Oh man, we forgot that we were in the tall grass. I think we would have not gotten one of those attacks because it was close. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. And then, so target suffered knockback 5. Butcher pursues the target. Perform basic action. So now it's going to perform a basic action. Which that sucks. Speed 3. Hits on a 4+, 5+, 6+, 7+, 8+. On the grass. Of course. 2 9s. Alright. We're going to gain a bleed token. Oh man, so we're going to shield one of them. And then we're gonna, man, we do not want to get that bleed token, but we still don't know what these are at all. It's gonna be 2 damage and a bleed token. I think we're gonna take it this time. Waste, so 2 damage to the waste. 4. Get a bleed token. 2 bleed. Alright. So that's done. Basic action is done. 2 more cards. Oh, this is rough. Butcher's Roar. All Dawn Death survivors. Great. Roll 1d10 for each target. Okay. 31 is a 1. 21 is a 2. 26 is a 3. Ooh. And 30 is a 2. Okay. On a result of 4+, target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level is knocked down. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe those rolls. I cannot believe those rolls. All low rolls, which normally is not good, but for this one, whew. Okay. So it roars and we are unaffected. Last one. Oh no. Dang it. Dang it. So pick a target. All survivors in the impact zone. Okay, so what we can do is we can actually have let's have 21 use a survival. 6, they don't use it. They're gonna dash, and they're just gonna go right there. Okay, so they're out of the way. And then we can have, because there's a flow right here. It picks a target, all these people, all these people in here, and then it swipes. So in clockwise order, attack each survivor in the impact zone. If there are no survivors in the impact zone, menace. Okay, let's look at menace real quick. Menace. Turn the butcher to face the closest survivor. The survivor suffers 1 brain damage per Mars level, so they do 2 brain damage. They frenzy immediately. So 21 has a Thunder Maul. Then they would frenzy and get bitter frenzy. Okay. Turn to the butcher to face the closest survivor. It doesn't say a random closest survivor. Okay. I think that's a good idea. So let's have 31, because what's the it'd be speed 2. They'd suffer knockback 5 and bash. I guess that's not horrible. 4+, 5+, 6+, 7+, 8+. I mean, I don't want 21 to bitter frenzy yet because I can regain 1d10 survival when I do. Yeah, let's just have. I'm thinking. Let's just have 31 take it. So this is going to be speed 2. It's on an 8+. I think it's going to be okay. 8+. 2 misses. Right? We're in the tall grass. We have it's a 4+, 5+, 6 plus we're in the tall grass, 7+ because our +1 evasion, and 8+ because of our +1 evasion token from Monster Grease. 2 misses. Good. Okay. Whew. Another round. Oh, and I forgot. We need to shuffle these up. What does that happen at the beginning of each monster turn? So, oh well. We don't have Surge anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, our turn again. So we are. Yeah, Thunder Maul's not gonna take it because so Thunder Maul's gonna attack. So 21's gonna attack. Speed 2. It's on a 6+, 5+ because he's in the blind spot. So 2 misses. Bummer. Okay, 26 is going to attack. Speed 2. Hits on a 5+. Perfect hit. That's a counterweighted axe, so we just dual wound without drawing a hit location. Okay. And then let's let's see. So if we attack with a catgut bow, we're gonna hit on a 5+, and then it's gonna be 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 7+ to wound. Or we can get down, and it'll be a 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5+. Or here's another option. We can do Order of Death, where we spend activation and all people gain +2 insanity. That would give us some brain shield, because 31's at 1, 30 is at a live injury, 21 and 26 are okay. Let's do that. Let's play it safe. So we can do that one time. So 30 is going to gain 2 insanity. 26 is going to gain 2 insanity, so they're going to go to 9. 21 is getting 2 insanity, so they're going to go up to 5. And 31 is going to gain 2 insanity, and they'll go up to 3. Okay. All right. Well, let's. I think that's good. That's everybody's turns. Oh yeah, and 31 is going to shield. Okay. All right. Butcher's turn again. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, man, this is rough, guys. Gaze of Truth. Closest threat facing. Okay, so that's going to be 31. The Butcher looms over the target, mere inches from its fate. If the Butcher is adjacent to the target, roll a d10. On a 3+, the target suffers brain damage equal to the monster's level, is knocked down, gains 2 understanding, and a random disorder. Oh. 4. That's gonna do it. Okay. Brain damage equal to the monster's level, so we're gonna suffer 2 brain damage. So we're gonna frenzy. So that means we get +1 strength token and +1 speed token. Which I did not want them to frenzy because they can't dodge anymore. So all their survival can now not be used. Which that sucks. Okay. Is knocked down. Oh, and we're gonna have to encourage him because we want him to take the attacks. Gains 2 understanding. Okay. Like, oh, I understand now. With your gaze of truth. The lunacy, okay. And gains a random disorder. Great. I love me some disorders. I've had such good luck with disorders so far. I love them. They are amazing. Vestophobia. You cannot wear armor on your body location. If you're wearing armor at the body location when you gain this order, archive it as you turn off your person. Fudge. Well, that sucks. Because... son of a... This is bad, guys. Okay. So we archive the leather armor. So we lose +1 to all hit locations. Okay. So we're going to go down to 5. 5 head, 5 arms, 5 body, 3 waist, and 5 leg. We no longer have that perk. And what else do we lose? We didn't have any affinities to that, so I think that's it. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, it's going to take a while to build that again too. Not happy. Okay, well, they still have more armor than everybody else. Okay, well, that sucks balls. Good old disorders coming at me again. Okay, well, Gaze of Truth wasn't that bad until that happened. Alright, Hack City. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Speed 5. 4 plus. 5 plus. 6 plus. Oh no, wait. Closest threat. So let's encourage. Yeah, I mean we're gonna freaking get nailed if we don't. So let's spend a survival. Let's have 21 spend a survival to encourage. They don't spend it. So 20, 31. We're like, get up 31 and take these hits. Okay, now sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot. I got used to talking about Gaze of Truth and the disorder, and I forgot that he was knocked down. So we were going to encourage him before. Okay, 4 plus 5. 5 speed. Hit 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus. That one's cocked. Cocked again. Frick. Okay. Damn, if I hadn't re-rolled that, it would have been fine. Son of a... Okay. So we block 2 of these. With the beacon shield. Okay. Can't dodge it, which we could have if it would have been a minute ago. So we take 2 damage to the waist. Puts us down to 1. Now, for each hit, make an additional attack roll. Continue until all attack rolls miss. 2. Okay, we missed. If the target survives Hack City, Legendary Lungs. Okay. I don't remember what Legendary Lungs is, but I guess we're going to find out here. Legendary Lungs. The sensation of the butcher's attack is similar to drowning desperately. You gasp for air only to be met by a mouthful of steel. The monster's attacks rain down on you, each blow faster than the last. Despite the attack lasting only a moment, things seem to slow down. You feel numb and isolated, as if trapped in an endless body of water. There's no hope of escape, just the pressure from above on your gasping lungs. As the pounding in your chest intensifies, you recall the even rhythm of the monster's heaving chest. There's a chance you will learn something. Probably not. Learn. Roll a d10. 4. Okay. If the settlement has innovated drums. Okay. Let's see. Do we have drums? I'm pretty sure we don't. I thought we did. Maybe we do. And drums. We do. We have drums. Okay, good. So proceed to the 8, 9, 10 result. Deep breath. It seems crazy, but it makes perfect sense to you. The secret of the monster's attack is its amazing control over its breathing. Despite its anger, you rise and fall. The rise and fall of its chest keeps a constant, steady rhythm, even in the height of its brutal fury. Gain the Legendary Lungs secret fighting art and +3 survival. Great, we gained +3 survival. We can't use it. It doesn't matter. So let's look at secret fighting arts. Legendary Lungs. Let's look at that. I don't think I've ever gotten Legendary Lungs before. Once per attack, for each successful hit, make an additional attack roll. Well, okay. Great. So we're going to have them a shield, but now I guess not. Let's see. Legendary Lungs. Well, I mean, that's... hold on a second. Hit +1 roll. So, I mean, that gives us more speed, which is kind of bad sometimes when we might hit the trap. Once per attack, for each successful hit, make an additional attack roll. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Let me think about it for a minute. Be right back. Okay, back. So Hack City's over. One last AI card. Hack, let's start facing. So let me think about this. So we have speed 3. Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, yeah, there's no way around it. So we're going to speed 3, we're going to hit on an 8 plus. Whew, 3 misses. Okay. It's the end of the butcher's turn. So let's think about this. So right now, 31 has +1 speed, +1 strength. So if we attack with a counterweighted axe, it'd be speed 3, hitting on a 6 plus. For each hit, we're going to roll another dice roll, so we might have a lot higher speed. The nice thing with the counterweighted axe, if we get a perfect hit, we do a wound without pulling a hit location. So if we don't use 31 as the shield, I mean, it's going to be about the same. So if we use 21 as the shield or 26 as the shield, they've got 3 armor. 31 still has 5 armor. They can only shield 1 because of the leather shield rather than 2, but they can dodge 1, so they're going to be able to get rid of 2 attacks. 31 can get rid of 2 attacks. I'm just wondering if it would behoove us to have some higher speed and get more wounds in, but that increases our chances of that trap. Wish we had Surge. Well, I mean, we could try it 1 round. Yeah, I mean, 26 we don't want to be the shield because they got that +5 strength. We have 30 be the guy, +1 evasion, so it'd still be 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 if we got the 4 plus. So let's do that. So 30's gonna jump down, come in here, and is gonna attack with the steel sword. Nope, is going to block. Okay, and then 31 is gonna attack. Speed 3, hit on a 6 plus. Okay, so that's 1 hit. Then we do 1 more roll. Okay, that's kind of a waste, but whatever. Furious Vembrances. Failure, the butcher lashes out at the attacker's face, striking with the back of his hand. Perform basic action targeting the attacker, headhunter. The stack always hits the head location. Okay, we're not gonna miss. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 plus 8. It's a wound. Failure doesn't kick off. Let's shuffle these guys in. Alright, we want to get rid of that Hack City. Okay. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Okay. So let's see, 30 is gone, 31 is gone, so 21 is going to attack with the King Spear. Speed 2, it's on a 5 plus because we're in the blind spot. 2 misses. Man, 21 can't hit jack shit with his King Spear. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to change their proficiency over to the maul. Oops. Let's fix that real quick. Club. It's going to be a club. And then it'll gain 1 proficiency from the last time it had it. They had it, and then they'll gain another proficiency this time because we did hit with a feather maul. So, okay. All right. 26 is going to attack. Counterweighted axe hits on a 5 plus. 1 hit. And we're. Oh, and of course it's impervious, so we gain insanity, going crazy. right. Sucks. That's the end. That was a really fast and not so good round. So we're gonna do 3 cards again. Oh yeah, we need to do this real quick. Bite, closest threat facing. Okay, what's nice is that we can kind of have 31 and 26 kind of break it up. Because we're both closest threat facing, so we can pick which one. So if 26, I wonder, we could even do both of them shielding next round and just have 2 attack from the back. We'll see how this round goes. Okay, closest threat facing, speed 3. So it'll be, oh no, this is that freaking random severe head injury. So it's going to be speed 3. It's on an 8+. 1, 2, 1. No hits. Go away, bite. Nobody wants you. Backhand. Oh no. Crap. So 31 is going to have to take this because they can't dash. So we're going to have 30. Spend a survival. They don't spend it. They're going to dash. Oops, I forgot to flip those back over. So they're going to step back. Whoop, right there. And then, man, that sucks because now 31 is going to take both of these. And they haven't shielded anything. Okay, well, nothing to it. Speed 2, it's on an 8+. 1 hit, they're going to dodge it. They spin the survival. Oh no. No, they can't dodge. That was not. Dang it. So they're going to have to take it. So they're going to take 3 damage to the arm. Go down to 2. And they suffer bash, which they, oh dang it, they don't have the complete leather armor set, so they are going to suffer bash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bash. Knock down. Okay, that's the end of that one. Great. Kick, closest threat facing. Well, that'll be nice because we'll step forward here. And we'll be speed 3. It's on an 8+. Miss, 1 hit. We're going to block that with our round leather shield. The butcher pursues the target for basic action. Basic action. Closest survivor in field of view. Speed 3, hits on 8+. 3 misses. Okay. We're doing okay, guys. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. 30 is gonna encourage. Don't use it. Alright, they're gonna get up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right back in the mix. So I wonder, yeah, maybe we should have both of them. How many? We have a lot of wounds left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wounds left. So we've done 5 so far. 6 maybe. We need to do some damage. I'm thinking. Yeah, we need to do damage. So we're gonna have 30 be our damage taker this time. So they are going to shield. Then 31 is going to attack. Speed 3 with a counterweighted axe. 6+. Ooh, okay. Perfect hit. And then another hit. And then we're going to do 2 more attack rolls. Was it a 6+? Yeah, so we're going to do another hit and another attack roll. 5+. 5. That's a miss. Okay, that's not bad. That's working out pretty good for us. Furious Shoulder. Reflex. The butcher spins violently, smashing everything around it. All survivors in the zone of death suffer bash, knockback 5. Well, that sucks. So let's do this one first. Alright, let's just do it. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 plus. Miss. Dang. The attacker locks eyes with savage horror underneath the butcher's mask. Turn to face the attacker and intimidate. Roll 1d10. On a 5 plus, the attacker suffers 1 brain damage per assault. So 2 more brain damage. That goes down to 1. And 2 lunacy tokens. So they're almost gonna they're almost gonna frenzy again. So before this triggers, we can have 30 is gonna dash. They don't spend it. Okay. Oh, this is the problem. Bash and knockback 5. It's going to be a 6 plus to hit rather than an 8 plus for the next attack because we're out of position. Man, this sucks. I thought we were going to be able to sit in the grass and just hack away. Okay, well, let's move them. 1, 2, 3. Let's go right there. Oh no, we can't. We gotta go here to be outside of that zone of death. All right, well, whatever. Let's crit. That's a hit. There's no crit, so the reflex doesn't get canceled. They're gonna suffer bash and knockback 5. They don't have the complete armor set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. Back down again. Good job. 31. Way to go. Okay. Oh well, I guess we're okay. I forgot that 30 hasn't gone yet. Well, we could say 30 hasn't gone yet. We went. 30 went because we shielded. So I can't move back into position. And the horrible thing is that it's going to step forward onto that tall grass, and then we can't get back into the tall grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody has speed 6. Okay, we could move. Okay, so 26 or 21. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're gonna spend a survival to dash. They do spend it. They're gonna step right here. And they're gonna spend an action to shield. I think that's gonna be our best way to do it, unfortunately, because we don't want them to get in that cover that grass up. We'd have to move all the way over to that other grass. I think that's a smart move. Unfortunately, I think that's a smart move. Okay, so 30 is shielded, 21 is shielded, 31 got knocked all over the place. 26 can now move up into that blind spot for attack. with the counterweighted axe. Speed 2 hits on a 5+. Okay, 1 hit. Furious Scrag. So the Death Blow one, we're going to hit on a 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3+. 6, so that's a wound. Okay. Alright. His turn again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot the -1 evasion. I don't think we would have hit anyways. I need to remember that. I remember the +1 speed, +1 damage, but I forget the -1 evasion. Alright, well, whatever. Pack City. Great. Perfect. 2, 4, 5. It's on it. So that's Thunder Maul. So they have +1 evasion, +2 evasion. That's 6+ in the grass, 8+. Good. That one was barely cocked, but I'm going to take it. Okay. For each hit, make an additional attack roll. Continue to roll. Oh, if the target survives Hack City, we did. So we gain Legendary Lung. Legendary Lungs again. Probably going to be horrible because we're going to roll bad. Here we go. Okay. 2, of course. Sadly, your mind is simply adrift, lost somewhere between the physical pain and the fear of further punishment. You learn nothing from the experience. Okay. Whew. I thought it was going to be you die because you're retarded. Okay, that city's over. Next AI, Butcher's Roar. Great. Roll 1d10 for each target. All non-death survivors. So that's everybody. So 31 is a 3. 4 for 21. A 3, man, for 26. And a 7 for 30. Okay, so 4+. So these two suffer 2 brain damage each. So 21 is gonna get frenzied, and 30 is gonna get frenzied. So +1 speed, +1 strength. 21, and they have Bitter Frenzy, so they can still spend survival. So they gain 1d10 survival. They gain 7 survival. 2, 4, 6, 7. They gain 2 more survival. So they are frenzied. And then +1 speed, +1 strength for 30. No longer use survival, which that is not good. Go down here with all these guys. Away, so it doesn't mind me. That. Okay, bummer. I better make sure that the frenzied brain trauma, there's not anything else to it. I thought there might have been something else. Let me just make sure. Frenzy, gain 1d5 insanity. Oh, okay, so 31 they frenzied before, so they're going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 insanity, so they're going to go to 4. 21 3 insanity, so they're going to go up to 8. And 30. So they gain 3 insanity, so they're going to go up to 5. Ignore slow on melee weapons. You may not spend survival. You may not You may not use fighting arts, you may not use weapon specializations or weapon mastery. Oh, I forgot about it. I totally have the axe specialization. Bummer. Can be gained multiple times, less than the other show. I wonder what weapon specialization is. That the weapon specialization says on the card. Okay. Well, I was forgetting to do that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right. So 30 is knocked down. Oh, that's not good at all. And Thundermaw is knocked down. Both of those were shielding. Okay, so before this card is drawn, let's have 26. Spend a survival is the only one that can do it these days. Besides 21, they do spend it. They're going to encourage. They're going to encourage Thundermaw here, and then because 31 will stand up at the end of the monster's turn. 30. Let's go ahead and encourage 30 with 21. They don't spend it, but they're encouraged now. Probably should have waited just in case we needed something, but whatever. Alright, here we go. Last AI card. Heck, closest threat facing. That's going to be Thundermaw. Speed 3. Hits on it. It's going to be an 8+. 2 hits. Okay, so we block one with the shield, and we spend a survival and dodge the other. Man, we are surviving by the skin of our teeth. Okay, here we go. Our turn now. So 31 stands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, why not? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 30 is going to attack with the sword. +1 speed, and we ignore slow, so we're 2 speed, hits on a 4+. 1 hit. Furious Greaves. Full move towards the attacker. Okay, don't move if you're already adjacent, so that's good. So we're gonna hit on 12, 11, 10, 5, 4, 4+6, so that's a wound. Cool. Oops, I forgot to shuffle these. Dang it. We'll take that one just because, and then we'll shuffle it up. Okay. All right. So that's 30's turn. Let's reset. Oh no, wait, these don't reset yet. Okay. Now let's have 26 attack. With the counterweighted axe, speed 2 hits on a 5+ because we're in the blind spot. Ooh, perfect hit. So that goes there, and then 1 hit. Full move forward, full move towards the attacker. We're already there. So we're going to hit on a 12, or wound on 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4. It's a wound. Whew. Okay. How are we doing here? 1, 2, 3. 4 wounds away. Let's take our time. Let's take our time. Don't get too crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 31's now going to come in and attack at speed 3. Hits on a 6+. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah. 21 with the Thundermaw. Oh, we haven't attacked with her yet. No, never mind. I take it back. So, yep, 31's going to attack speed 3. It's on a 6+. Miss. Bummer. It's not what we need right now. Okay. That's the end. So now Thundermaw is now going to shield one for its turn. Okay, that's everybody's turn. All the tokens that we can flip over are reset. 3 cards. Now I believe if there's no AI card, not enough AI cards in the deck, that we just perform a basic action for each one of these. Hack City. Of course it's Hack City. Of course it's Hack City, because why wouldn't it be Hack City? So speed 5, hits on an 8+. Right? Yep, 8+. It's 2 hits. We're gonna shield 1 and dodge the other. We use it. So dodged. Because we don't want to make another attack. Okay, we're going to do Legendary Lungs again. Okay, we're going to roll a 10, 5. We gain +3 survival. Who did that? Oh yeah, 31 that doesn't. And we already have Legendary Lungs. Right? Right. Okay. Good. Great grand. Kick. Closest threat facing. It's going to be 21 again. Oops, I forgot to remove that token for a shielding one. Oh no, wait. Oh, I forgot. I was totally. Thundermaw was the one that was taking those hits. So they got Legendary Lungs. Oh, cool. Legendary Lungs. And then it says each successful hit +1 roll. +1 roll. Totally forgot. Whoops. I'm not with it today, as usual. It's late at night. Okay. So they have Legendary Lungs now, so that should be interesting. And then, let's show this before I forget. Okay, kick. Speed 3. It's on an 8+. Oh, dang it. That's 2 hits. They dodged already, and they've taken the shield already. So they're going to get 2 damage to the head and to the legs. So that goes down to 1. The legs goes down to 1. Okay, they suffer knockback 5 and the priority target token. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But not bash, and they gain the priority target token. Great. The Butcher pursues. Perform basic action. So, dang it. So 31's going to suffer collision, so they're going to get knocked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And perform basic action. Basic action. Speed 3. It's on 4+, only a 6+ this time. Oops. That's cocked. Okay, 6+, so that's 2 more hits. Oh, that's not good. We're going to gain a bleeding token. And we're going to take 2 damage to the legs and the arms. So the legs goes to a light. And the arms go to 1. Okay. They're going to lose that priority target token now because they've been attacked once. And the last. Back. Hand. Great. Speed 2. It's on a 6+. It's going to be 1 hit to the body. Man, this is not going good. So we're going to do 3 damage. Gets rid of that. And knock back 5 and bash. We're up against the wall, so we're just going to knock down. Alright, that's it. Great, grand, wonderful. We had Hack City and Backhand, both of the worst ones. And Kick. These are the worst cards. Oh, man. Okay. It's our turn now. Let's have 26 spend a survival. 26 is going to spend a survival. But don't spend it to encourage. They're going to encourage here. And then 21 can't encourage himself. Okay, let's swap this around. So we'll have 26 encourage Thunder Maul, and then Thunder Maul spend a survival. They do spend it to encourage that, like that. So 21. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're going to attack speed 3. Yep, speed 3. It's on a 5+. So that's 1 hit. They've got legendary lungs, so they're going to make another roll. 1 miss. Okay. So we're going to hit 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6+. That's 1 wound anyways. And Zone of Death. All survivors in the Zone of Death suffer bash and knock back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bash, knock down. Okay, well, I was going to spend a survival to dash and dash back into the grass, so whatever, I guess. That's one way of doing it. So that's their turn. Oops. Yep, okay. Oh no, we dodged already. It doesn't reset yet. Well, this is a conundrum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 30 is going to attack with Catgut Bow. Speed 2. It's on a 7+. Oh, they're frenzied. So speed 3. Nope. Miss. Okay. Now the reason why I did that is I don't want to move up because I want to stay on the grass. So so let's have 26. Let's do 26 move into the grass. I was considering Rawhide headbanding. But instead, I'm going to have 26 and 31 both shield. Yep. So 31 is shielding 2, 26 is shielding 1. It's going to come at us. We can split them up, hopefully. We can't get in range anyways. I think that's the best move. So okay. So 2 and then the basic action. Kick. Not Hack City. Speed 3. Oh, so we're gonna move. Okay, so we're gonna attack 31 first. Speed 3. Hits on an 8+. 2 misses, and they shield. We shield one of those with the beacon shield. And then we perform a basic action. So basic action is going to trigger speed 3. Hits on an 8+. one hit with that, so we're going to shield it, the other one with the beacon shield. Okay, so that's the end of that basic action. So now this one, backhand. Of course it's freaking backhand. I'd have preferred Hack City. So now we're going to have to, or should we not? Screw it. There's a free attack. Let's yeah. Okay, well, one. We spend it. 26 spends a survival. We step back one. Now, so we speed 2. Hits on 8+. One hit. They can't dodge. They're gonna take it. They're gonna take it to the waist. Of course, they're gonna take it to the waist. 3 damage to the waist is gonna be heavy. Oh, we had good momentum. Knockback 5 and bash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're so close, guys. We're so close. Okay, so that's card number 2 in basic action. So it's going to move in. Okay, so we did a good job. So it's going to move into here. Speed 3. Hits on an 8+. Wait, no, wait, hold on. 26 has +2 evasion, so 9+. 3 misses. Okay, good. All right. So we know it's going to be backhand and kick. So we got rid of Hack City somewhere along the way. Backhand and kick. So let's have 26. So that shield is gone now. Oh yeah, I forgot to reset all these guys. Okay. So let's have 26 Encourage Thunderball. They don't use it. Encouraged. Thunderball comes up. And then we're going to have Thunderball again. They don't spend it. They're going to encourage 31. And yeah, I think let's just try to take them out. We got three wounds. So let's have 26 attack first. Speed 2. It's on a 6+. Actually, let's move them around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we're going all out at this point. So 5+. 2 hits. Right. Furious Breastplate. Furious Get. Ooh. Ooh, this might be the perfect thing to do. All right. Do I think I have a wound on the first one or the second one? All right, let's do that. Let's do Furious Get first. All right, we're gonna hit on a 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3+. Crit. It's a wound. We gain +1 courage. So we're going to bold. We'll handle that in a minute. And now they're knocked down. Okay. So +2 toughness to this location. So we were going to hit on a 3+, right? So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So that's 4, 5+, so that's another wound. Not a crit, so that's good. Okay, so now let's do bold, just real quick, so I'm gonna forget it. Bold. So we are in the showdown phase. So the essential difference between man and monster is no gap, no human can overcome. You accept this and tap into a deep well of deranged fortitude. Gain the following ability and roll on the table below. Stalwart. Okay. nor being knocked down by brain trauma or intimidation actions. Nice. That's good. And roll a d10. 4 plus 3 survival plus 3 insanity. Okay. 14. And we get plus 3 survival. So we're at 7, 8, 9. Okay. Alright, and now it's knocked down. 26 is gone. So let's get in there. So we're gonna move in here. We just have to do one more wound. So it's gonna be speed 2. It's on a 3 plus. Okay, 1 hit, that's fine. Impervious, of course. Why would it be impervious? 6 sanity now. Okay. So it's 30's turn. Thundermaul. No, let's have 31. 1, 2, 3, 4. 31 is taking the most hits. Oh, yeah, we're gonna hit the trap. We're gonna hit it. I know we are. How much do I bet we're gonna hit the trap? Speed 3. So 6 plus, or 3 plus. Okay, see, this is the problem. 1, 2, 3. 3 plus again. Oh, that's a perfect hit. Kills it without drawing any hit locations. Right? Because we draw one more hit location, do one more wound, but it's already dead without having to flip these over. So let's do 2 more attacks. Let me just look. 1 more hit, that's another wound. Another wound. Another wound. Another wound. Yeah. See, this is the problem. We would have hit. No, that would have been a miss. So, less. Yeah. Overpower. I think. Because I don't think we would have drawn hit. We wouldn't have drawn hit locations until we resolved all of our hits. One of them was a crit, so that means that we would do a wound without drawing a hit location, and then that's it. Does that seem fair? I don't know how to handle this. I don't want to make it too easy on me. We would have drawn the trap. So let's see what the trap would have given us. Overpower. The Butcher explodes in a burst of ferocity. The attacker is doomed. All survivors in the zone of malice gain 1 bleeding totem and suffer knockback 5. Basic action. So we would have all suffered knockback 5. I don't know, guys. I don't know how that works. Let me pause and let's look at the rules real quick and we'll see what happens. Okay, I haven't read this yet, so let's see. A survivor's attack. Follow the steps below to perform an attack. Make attack rolls. Attack rolls represent how quickly you strike. Roll a number of d10s equal to the attack speed. Okay. For each attack roll result, add any survivor accuracy modifier. Blah, blah, blah. Hit occurs if the total meets or exceeds the weapon's accuracy, taking into account any monster's evasion, any attack roll that does not hit or miss. Blah, blah, blah. Draw hit location cards. The monster controller draws 1 monster hit location card for each hit and places them face up in the front of the attacking player in play. So, we'll face the camera. So this is how I'm reading it. We roll all of our attacks. We count how many attacks we have. So in this case, 1 billion. Then we pull hit location cards based off of those attacks. And then we place them face up. So, if we get a crit, the target suffers 1 wound immediately without drawing a hit location card. So that would kill it without flipping over any of the hit location cards. I feel okay about it. I don't feel great. Why don't you guys let me know what you think? but I think we defeated the level 2 butcher. Whew. We didn't need any bandages either, surprisingly. We lost a leather chest piece, but we survived. And I think even if we would have done this, we would have gone one more round and we would have taken them out. We could have done the same thing we have been doing. I think we would have killed them anyways. So I feel okay. But I think I lost one of my cameras. Let me check real quick. Okay, yeah, I lost the board, but that's okay. Okay, so rewards. Victory. The butcher's an inspiration. Any victorious survivor may immediately select weapon proficiency, regardless of age milestone. Any accrued ranks and weapon proficiencies are lost, which is a new weapon. We gain 1 hunt XP, or 2 axe proficiency levels, plus rewards. Rewards. Roll 1d10 and add the butcher's level to the result. 9, 10, 11. Forsaker Mass rare gear falls to the ground. Ooh! I lost that death mask, but I got the Forsaker mask. Man, God mask. Where's the Forsaker mask? Is it like a rare gear? No, Forsaker mask. It is rare gear. Okay, let's look. I've definitely never gotten this. Unique, irreplaceable accessory. During the aftermath, you may run off into the darkness, never to be seen again. What? Okay. So if I wear this out into a battle, you run off into the darkness, never to be seen again. Or, during the settlement phase, you may archive this item to build the math maker location. Why would anyone do that? I don't know. Well, Forsaker Mask. I guess we're going to be building the mask maker in the settlement phase. So we don't have a level 3+ butcher. Cool. Well, let me set up the settlement phase and we'll see what horrible settlement event happens to us. I'll be right back. Okay, settlement phase. First off, let's survivors return, so they gain 1 hunt XP and 1 proficiency. There is going to get 1 hunt XP, 1 proficiency. Oh, we actually gained 2 proficiencies with the axe. I forgot about that because of the butcher. Let me take that back. Oh, the sword is just 1. Axe will be 2. Oh, so we get the X specialization, which we already had to begin with because 3 had the mastery, but it's okay. Alright, and then we got the club. This is the Thunder Maul, so let's just get 1 of those. So we're almost specialist with the club. Cool. Okay. So now we're going to gain endeavors. We gain 5, and I'll show you what we're going to use here in a minute. We are going to update the timeline. So now we are entering year 17. Nothing's on the timeline, but we still have to do our settlement event. Okay. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. clinging mist. Great. The settlement is hidden behind a thick green mist. Something about the way the lantern passes through it makes it seem alive. Roll a d10. 5. Does the settlement have ammonia? Yes. Nominate a survivor to dose themselves in urine and run through the settlement. Clearing the mist away. They gain +3 understanding, but -1 permanent luck for being so gross. Ooh. Okay, well, we're going to... We're going to have 18 do it. With -1 luck. Actually, don't I have another one that's -1 luck already? Yeah, 2. So -2 luck. Perfect. Okay. Place 3 understanding. 1, 2, 3. I forgot about that. Okay. All right. Good. Not too bad. Okay. Update the death count. None. Check milestones. None. Develop. So let's see. We've got a bit of a conundrum here. We didn't get very many resources from the butcher, and we need to get this leather piece back. So we're going to have to spend an endeavor for leather making. So we're going to do that, and we might as well. So we're going to have 1 leather. Let's see here, 1 leather and 1 bone to rebuild this. So we're going to do 1 leather. So that'll be 1 leather, and then a bone. Let's just do monster bone. Okay. So we got this back now. While we're at it, we might as well just make as much leather as we can. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So let's just make 3 more leather. So then we're not completely wasting an endeavor on just 1 piece of leather. So I think that's okay. There's that. So got the leather piece back, thankfully. Then we are going to, oops, I forgot. We're going to have to do 1 less. So we're going to do 2 leather instead of 3. And then we're going to use an organ, bone, hide in an endeavor. So bone, we're going to do a great cat bone, organ, monster organ, and then 1 of the hides we already took off. Cool. And we are going to innovate. And at this point, I have 0 hope for gaining Surge. I have a feeling we're going to be facing the Watcher without Surge, which is really, really bad. But, Symposium. Okay, if we don't get Surge, we're definitely getting this, because when a survivor innovates, draw an additional 2 innovation cards to choose from. So we can draw 4 cards. That increases our chances. So if this isn't Surge, Memento Mori. Okay. Yeah, we can gain the hunt experience. Yeah, this is easy. Symposium, for sure. So we're going to have to add Symposium consequences, which I'll do that off camera. But next time we can gain 4. We can get 4 cards. Our survival limit goes up by 1 also. So of course we didn't get Surge, but I feel good that that's going to up our chances of getting Surge one day in the far future. Great. Okay. Well, again, and then lastly, I think we are just going to spend our last 3. 3 didn't go out, so we can't use these as automatic intimacy. I don't want to waste the organ, because when we go when we're trying to build the lantern armor, we need 5 organ and stuff like that. So I want to save up my organ. So we're just gonna try. So 1 augury, 8 intimacy. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to have 2 and 28. So 28 has not used their reroll, so I'm sure that we're going to be using our reroll here soon. So we'll roll twice. 7 and an 8. +1 population. If we have bed, +1 permanent strength. Awesome. So we're going to have 33. We're going to do another female, +3 strength, +1 evasion. Awesome. And this one we've already made. So we'll move this part. Great. We're up to 14 now. Okay, we're going to augury again. Sorry about that. 5. Gain 1 survival. Okay, how do we... Let's have 3 gain another survival. 20 gain another survival. Okay, lastly, 9. 1 more intimacy. Good. That was really like I was expecting. None. But alright, well, there's 28's reroll. 8, so 6. Summon gains +1 population. Oh, and these guys gain +10 survival. So this is going to be 13. This is going to be 22, but it doesn't matter. We gain 1 more population. All right. 34. Do a male. +2 strength. +1 evasion. Cool. All right. So now we're up to 15. Whew. Feeling a little bit better about the population right now, which is good. I think there's a milestone for 15, but we've already gotten it, so great. The only other one is population reaches 0, which hopefully we don't do for a long time. Okay, I think that's it for this round. We had that was really good augury rolls. I was not expecting to gain 2 population this settlement phase, but great. Well, so next year, launching year 17, we'll probably be facing. We'll probably do a level 3 white lion. Let's push ourselves. We got some pretty high population. Let's go for broke. So next year we'll be fighting a level 3 white lion. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Oh, one more thing. I forgot. We're going to use the Forsaker mask to build Mask Maker. And I'll look over these later to see if there's any that I want to make, but for now, we want to keep all those resources for the Lantern Armor. But we now have Mask Maker. That's it. Thank you.